Here we go! Hello, everybody. Can you guys hear me?
No.
I'm opening my stream on my own. Okay. All right.
Doesn't even send me the notification. Oh, this.
All right. Let's see. Peek. Dude, man. I am a dude, man. Okay.
Bro.
Okay. It's 2 minutes late. I'm sorry if I was a little late, bro. I was sorry if I literally, bro. I was sending out my audio. I forgot to fix it. So can you guys hear me? Am I good? Am I good, or do I end my life?
So wait, what's the delay like?
The delay's probably, it should be like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I usually speed it up.
Alright, well, now that I know the stream is working, how are y'all doing on this fine day, evening, afternoon? I don't even know what day it is for anybody. I don't know what day it is today.
It is Friday.
Shut up, Rupert. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it is.
It's not what? What are you? It's Sunday.
No, it's Friday. You heard me.
Actually, yeah, you're right. I'm delusional. My bad.
See, I'm always right.
Okay. Great, how are you? I'm doing good. You're iffy, Alex? Well, you gotta turn that iffy into... I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
You know what I hate about the YouTube chat is that it takes
Okay.
forever to load. I don't know why.
Alright, guys. Are you guys ready to see some peak? How's this like possible with the custom models in Arcade Essentials? You will see the explanation. You will understand the explanation in a little bit. But for now, I'm gonna show y'all the custom ports. Y'all ready to see it? Y'all ready to see it? Any updates on the SSD? Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I was supposed to have it shipped out. But I think I'm just gonna wait until I get money next month so I can send it out. Unless I reach the donation goal, but we don't have to worry about that right now. Let me just try to fix some. My chat is like, what happened, dude? Okay, refresh. There we go. I fixed it. Okay. Okay, I'll start the game. I'm gonna mute Discord real quick. I'm gonna deafen real quick, so I can just talk to them real quick. Okay. All right, guys. As a matter of fact, I think I need to up the volume. I do. Okay. So let me know if the game is too loud or too quiet. Just let me know. Okay. Alright, guys. It's time! First of all, I just want to give credits to Flanerite. Flanerite made this possible. He let me use his Lewis and his Rip model for this. So, thank you, my brother. Alright, anyway. Oh, what happened to the chat? Why is my chat... Oh, no, my chat's fine. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Now, let's take a gander. Boom.
What are you showing us today?
Isn't that beautiful?
I've got the need for speed, man. Not the need for tweet.
He has dialogue, lip syncing. Yes. He has everything. He has everything.
So what are we doing today?
It's not a. This is not a custom front end animation. These are not custom animations. This is not a custom front end animation. This is purely. I took. This is Wingo, I think. That animation belongs to Wingo. That's a Wingo animation. Just want to put that out there. There's no custom animations. I'm not lying.
Wicked.
Bro, custom dialogue,
Is there
custom
anyone here who isn't a freaking
lip
robot?
syncing, custom idle sounds, his engine roar, the aura, and then here's Rip. Rip doesn't have voice lines, so obviously, you know, there's nothing special, like voice line wise about Rip. But we got the motto in the game. Once again, shout out to Flanerate, peak Flanerate. So peak.
Welcome to the Chrome Training Academy.
The lip syncing looks a bit wonky, not gonna lie. Well, that's the best we have right now. We don't have better lip syncing than this. Who's doing the voice for Lewis? Lewis Hamilton is doing the voice for Lewis Hamilton, bro. And I'm not even trolling.
Does this place have an echo?
Wasn't Rip rigged using Francesco? No. Lewis is, well, yeah, I think Flay used, like, Francesco's rig as a base, but he had to get re-rigged because, different topology and whatnot, so. Dude, there's so many messages coming into the chat right now. Okay, my chat is, like, bugged for some reason. I can't fix this.
Cosa stavo facendo?
Because my... Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to read the messages, but it's like my chat's messed up. Hold on. I can't fix the scale on my chat. There we go, I fixed it. Okay. I did it on mouse to do it.
Mamma mia, I look good, huh?
Okay, I'll go back and read some of the messages. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Oh yeah, in the PC version of the game, I overlaid Rip's model on top of Francesco. So it was using Francesco's model like underneath of Rip's. That's why the mouth was moving before. But these are actually custom rigs. These are custom rigs. Custom, like, everything, bro. Yeah, this is the actual voice for Lewis Hamilton. Alright. Y'all ready to see Lewis Hamilton in action?
Everybody ready? Because lightning is about to strike. This place is great!
Oh, it was rigged from scratch. Okay, there you go. There's your answer. Rigged from scratch.
I hope you like the smell of burning rubber.
Alright. Whew.
He could have put Senna on a lawnmower and he'd still find a way to win.
Alright. Let's do it.
Yeah, engineering is important, but at the end of the day, it's about the driver, not the car.
Dude, my chat, oh my god, bruh. It's still broken. Hold on. It's still broken. Reset zoom. There we go. Okay, I fixed it. I was wondering why there was no messages coming in. Okay. Okay, let me see. Okay, so to answer your guys' questions about the voice lines, the voice lines are from both a cartoon and a kart racer game where Lewis Hamilton actually voice acted in. So I'm gonna just play it out. I'm gonna let y'all get a feel for Lewis.
In the zone, ready.
I love you!
Let me see. Oh!
Together, Lewis.
Oh! I'm getting bodied!
I thought the need for speed, man. Not the need for greed.
Win it. Look at me. I'm a flyboy. Boom. Hey. Oh yeah.
Of course he jumped over it.
Warning. High-level weapon in play.
So many hugs in these guys.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Energy reach acquired.
Oh yeah. Hyperdrive.
Oh!
Remember you did that.
Machine guns acquired.
Boom, there you go. That is Lewis, ladies and gentlemen. That is Lewis Hammy Car. See if we can look at him right here. Alright, let me see what y'all are saying. Because I missed it.
It's good to be me.
Yes, we commissioned Lewis. Yes, it was mad expensive. I wish. It would be sick to have, like, unique, like, original Lewis voice lines that only we have. But dude, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Yeah, he looks so good. He sounds kind of tired. Maybe he's not fit for voice acting. Need for Speed. Need for Speed. Why did you just keep stopping in the race to hit someone? Bro, it's very obvious. I want the voice lines to play, man. Obviously, I'm trying to showcase the entire character. I'm not just trying to show, oh, the character has a ring, the character can speak. I'm trying to show everything that he has. Everything that's unique about him, bro.
Come on, Lewis.
Like that voice line, bro. You wouldn't hear it unless you respawn. Come on now. Interesting why In the Zone is underground, because I was messing with files. That's why. I was trying to make a custom In the Zone and it didn't work. So it is what it is. Some fire shit, bro. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. You can get voice lines to play when you spam drift. Well, actually no, because I don't have drift voice lines for him. I removed the drift voice lines because I wasn't happy with it. So he has voice lines for pretty much every action. They just play randomly. Because I don't want the same voice lines to just play over and over and over. Like with Wingo. Like when Wingo jumps, he goes, "Eat my dust, gravity," and he just says it over and over. So I was trying to, you know. We need a download link. That's exactly what you're gonna get. After I'm done showcasing these two, y'all will get the download link for this. So when Lewis is done, when I'm done showcasing Lewis, y'all will have the download link. And since Lewis has no voice lines, I can undeafen. Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
Since Rip has no voice lines, I can undeafen for that.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay.
To Mr. Bry, are you gonna be playing Gran Turismo 7 on stream?
I hope that's
No.
Robert.
Why not?
Cause I don't want to.
Well,
Anyway.
I'm asking you to do it.
No. Anyway,
Okay.
when will we get the
Are we
tools?
all like? Are we all on the stream now?
Yes. Hello.
Yes, you
hi,
are.
everyone.
Oh,
Okay.
hello, chat. What's good?
When will we get the tools? Good question. I will talk about that later. So, before we get into that though, alright, let's see. I have no ketchup and I must erd.
What does that
Okay.
mean?
Rip is like, I have no mouth and I must scream. Dude, yeah. He just doesn't have voice lines anywhere, man, so obviously I'm just gonna make him a mute character. Mute characters exist, so.
Okay, but Mr. Bry, hear me out. What if you voiced it in Rip? Wouldn't that be a funny idea?
No, that'd be racist. I don't know anything about New Rerendia.
I offended you on purpose.
Okay, but would you still do voice acting regardless of what
Yes, I'll do it just for you, Robert.
Wonderful, thank you.
You're absolutely welcome, Robert.
I mean, wasn't like New Rerendia like that was like an Eastern European country? Robert was voiced in.
My voice is like not suitable enough for that.
So I'm pretty sure New Rerendia is supposed to be an African country.
Is it?
That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense, actually. I think they did show the location of it, but I don't remember where specifically it was.
No, it's okay. Hold on.
Rip is like the person who everyone thinks is innocent, but in reality, he's the biggest mafia boss on the continent. Low key, I kind of agree with that.
Okay, so it's saying it's not in Africa, but it was like a European colony. So we don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's interesting.
Warning.
High level weapon in play. That high level weapon ain't gonna get me, butter. Nope. Oh, maybe it will. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. I did. Yeah, literally like by like a millisecond, bro.
Yeah.
That's very unsporting of you.
Missile launcher acquired.
I'm the only one that has liked the stream so far. Come on, bro. Everybody's gotta like the stream. If you like Lewis,
Weapon in play.
Rip, if you want to learn more about the tools, about the process, everything, you gotta like.
So I will state that as far as I'm aware, I am the only one who's actually liked the stream. So it looks like someone's lying.
Well, there's like 5 likes on my stream.
Unless the stream hasn't like updated or something, which is probably the case because YouTube is kind of slow sometimes.
Yeah. For me, it says 5 likes.
Yeah,
I reloaded it and it says 25.
Damn!
What the hell?
Damn!
You guys really like it. Alright, well, make sure you comment down below for more ideas.
Okay.
Bro.
Bro.
I mean, am I wrong? Troll face?
No. Okay. Link to mod. Bro, chill out. I said when I'm done.
Mr. Bride, these people are impatient. You need to do it.
It's a meme. Never mind. It's a meme. They're all spamming it. Never mind. You know what? Mr. Best of Xbox got any plans for a race to the rescue mod? I'm sorry. I don't know what you're saying. Will you also be making a Doc Hudson mod?
The Chrome Training Academy.
How much for the tools? Brother, this... Hold on. Everybody chill out for a second.
Everybody's asking so many questions.
Everybody chill out for a second. Deep breath. Oh. And then just listen to me, alright? The tools are public. Okay? They're public already. But I'm gonna... There's something I have to mention. But I'm gonna mention it in a little bit. Okay? So, first things first. Right? We got Lewis and Rip in the game, blah blah blah. Right? I forgot what the first point I was gonna make is. I completely forgot. Oh. I remember now. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna upload them in a little, or I guess right now. I'll upload them right now. Who cares? Let's upload them. So this will come pre-packaged in the new update for Cars 2 Restorations. Okay, this game is annoying me now. There we go. So this will come pre-packaged in the new update for Restorations. So Rip and Lewis will be DLC characters 23 and 24. So when you download them, you'll see that that's what their files correspond to. Car 23 and 24. For some reason, Game Banana is taking forever to load, and I'm not exactly sure why.
Yeah, sorry, that's me.
Yeah, they will be a part of Restorations, and the reason that I'm adding them as Restorations is kind of like, so the only character that was going to be planned was Lewis Hamilton, right? That was going to be the only character that was planned. But plans changed to add Rip. I'll explain that in a sec. But basically, all the like support, everything that has happened the past couple months has been like huge. Just think about it. We got Arcade destubbed to basically work as if it were the Xbox 360 version. We've gotten like I don't even know. There's just been so much going on, right? We've gotten the Xbox 360 maps ported, the Xbox 360 DLC ported, and now because we have like the ability for custom models, right? I decided as a celebration to all the progress and as Restorations as a whole, I decided to port Lewis and not just do like a simple port of Lewis, like just porting a model and just calling it a day, right? I wanted voice lines. I wanted the lip syncing, even if it's not perfect. I wanted the lip syncing. I wanted special idle sound effects. I wanted everything. I wanted him to feel like he was a part of the base game. And because he was a part of the base game at some point. So I wanted to port him as if he was already the base game. Like, what if Lewis never got cut? So that's why Lewis is there. And because of what happened recently with my drive, my drive dying and all that, I added kind of like Rip as a bonus. I don't think Rip, I don't think he is as valuable as the donations you guys have given me. I appreciate for those of you who have donated, for the cause to try and get my my drive repair, or not my drive repair, my data recovered. So I appreciate for all of you who have donated. And so I added Rip as kind of like an extra because of that. So that is kind of the lore behind all of this. And the process to get to this point has been pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie. It's been pretty crazy. So that's just how it is. So let me upload. Actually, I think I'm maxed out on screenshots. Let me actually check. Pictures. Yeah, you can only have 50 screenshots, I think. Let me see. Yeah, I have 50. Okay, so I gotta remove 2 screenshots. I can remove this one.
One thing I want to kind of like say is right now Bry's Kofi is at 20% of its $400 goal. If the $400 goal is reached, there is something I would like to share with you all, but of course I can't do that unless the goal has reached. So please donate to Bry. I mean, we worked so hard to make these things possible. He's doing such great work with this game. Like, he's literally like the undisputed GOAT of the Cars 2 scene, and like it'd be insane if we really need this data back. This is like a massive part of Cars 2 history, and that's why I want you guys to support Bry. We really need to have these moments in the past documented. We really want to support further development in the scene. So please donate to Bry. I mean, there is a benefit. If you reach the goal, I have something really cool that I want to share. And I can't do that unless you guys reach the goal.
Yep. Oh yeah, Bri, did you put the Ko-Fi, whatever you pronounce it, in the description?
I could share it. Just just give me a sec. Yeah, I appreciate all the help so far for the donations and whatnot. And hopefully we hit the goal, even if we don't. I mean, it is what it is. I could still, pay out of pocket for the service. But rest assured that the money will not go to waste. Regardless of if I get my data back or not. A lot of you have already said like, hey man, just, keep it, whatever. As like horrible as that kind of feels, if I don't get my data back, which hopefully soon. So I did actually receive an email to ship out my drive. But the guy hadn't sent me the shipping label yet, so I guess I'm just waiting on that. I don't know. But hopefully soon I get updates, and I'll update you guys on like the whole situation and whatnot. But regardless, as T just said, if the goal is met, he will reveal some pretty sick stuff. And I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, I already know what the stuff is, and it's sick. Like could completely change Cars 2, like the video game, forever. It could just change everything. So that's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, if you guys want to know, support down below. You don't have to. This is not an obligation, but I'm just letting you guys know that it helps me out. It helps all of us out, not just me, because there is important stuff in that drive. So that's not just mine. It's revolves around a lot of people. It's literally, as FT said, Cars 2 modding history, and not just like Cars 2 modding history. I have all my YouTube stuff in there, all like my personal things. So I really need that data back. I really need it. So anyway, I'm gonna continue uploading this, and then thank you guys for posting the Ko-Fi link. I appreciate it. I know I haven't read chat in a little bit, but I'll get to that. I'm gonna upload this real quick. So let's go. This is not it. Where did I put this? Oh, right here. Mod releases. There we go. Okay, this is it. Boom. Cars 2 Restorations 2.1.0 is about to hit you guys. Okay. Why is my keyboard not working? Hello? Control A? Not working?
Sorry, I destroyed your keyboard.
You got an ad? How? I have ads disabled. Unless YouTube lied to me and it's not actually disabled. I'll check real quick. I'll check. YouTube.com. I'll check. I should have them disabled. I don't know why. View channel. Oh wait, no, I can just go here. Go live right here. And then I should probably hide my screen for this. Let me hide my screen real quick. Okay, I'm hiding this because I don't want to give out like my stream key or whatever. That would actually be terrible. I'd be cooked. Okay. It's set to manual mode though. It's not. How'd you guys? Oh, if you guys get the ad at the beginning of the stream, well, that makes sense. That's normal, right? But if you guys are getting it like in the middle of the stream, that's not normal because I literally have it set to manual mode. So just let me know if you guys are getting ads like in the middle of the stream or whatever. Anyway, let's close this. Actually, not. Let's close the tab and continue with this. So about the tooling. So I know you guys want to know about the tools. So FT uploaded them, right? And he wasn't going to. He wasn't going to. And the reason he doesn't want to, or he didn't want to, is because he wants something better to be made. So the way the tool currently works, I can show you guys. So I have a Blender file right here. As a matter of fact, I have two. I have two Blender files. Both of them contain a script. So as you can see, we have the model here that got ported to Cars 2. The Rip Klitschkowski model. And right here we have his list of bones, all that good stuff, right? But if we go here to the right side, the scripting tab, this is where you will see like all of like the code, the entire script, right? And if I run this script, if I select the entire RIP model and then I run the script, it will generate an iBuff, a VBuff, and a JSON file. So you will need to use offsetting for this, by the way. So if you don't use offsetting, tough luck. You will need it. It will generate a brand new data, brand new files in this location, unless you can change this location if you want, but I just kept the default. So let's go over here. So it's in the projects folder, which is in my C drive. So let's go to C drive, projects, Octane Engine, Blender IO, destination, boom. Right here, you'll see it generated a rip clutch, iBuff and VBuff, and also the JSON file that will be used. This is the data that you will copy and paste into the OCT file that you're editing. So all this right here, that's how it works. However, I just want to state that this will only work with rigs. If your model is not rigged, the model will be invisible. Just putting that out there. Either invisible or very small. I don't actually know. It's one of those two. But you want to make sure that your model is rigged. Even if, you know, the rig is like not great, make sure your model is rigged, right? I will make a tutorial on how to like actually import a model like this into Cars 2, because this is a bit, you have to take a bit more things into account. It's not as annoying as it used to be, but there's just a couple extra things that you will need to take into account. So the script, FT did publish it. So let me go to his GitHub real quick, right here. Offsetting Cars 2 Blender IO. So you can literally download it right here. It says import model and export arcade. So you can import models from arcade and export the models back into arcade. Or if it's a custom model, you can export into arcade. However, this script is, as it says here, this stuff does not work basically. So I have a modified version of the script. I'm gonna release it sometime soon. I'm gonna put it on GitHub and everything. I'm gonna make a fork of this and add mine as like a pull request and all that. So you can download the one FT has, although it's not guaranteed to work properly. So just keep that in mind. So just letting you guys know. But it is public. It is public. So does Lewis have voice lines? Yes, he does. He does. Okay. But yeah, anyway, this is the Blender file. This is all this stuff. So yeah, we don't have to look at this anymore. But yeah, that's essentially everything. If you guys want one last look at Lewis before I upload him, boom, right here. Voice lines and everything. Custom idle not animation, sorry. Custom idle sound effects too.
Driver, not the car.
So nice. It's so nice. By the way, if you are a real Cars 2 fan, you will know exactly where the engine sound effect comes from. Because I got it from Cars 2. Anyway, let's finish uploading this. So let's go ahead and paste that.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, let's archive version 2.0.1. And let's yeah, that's it actually. I think this is it. This is all I have to add. Yep, okay. Save. Did it save? Question mark? Okay, it did. And now I'm gonna add an update. So let's add update.
Wicked.
Title. Lewis and Rip are here. Did I deafen myself, by the way? No, I didn't. No one's saying anything. Okay. Version 2.1.0. So change log. So there are a couple things I did change in this version that I added. So addition. Added icons.zip file because I did forget it in the earlier iterations of Cars 2 Restorations. So added missing icons.zip file. Further touches to bitmaps to DLC texture bitmaps. And also, okay, this is an adjustment. Actually, this is an optimization. Fixed chick fix rendering issues. Optimize. No, this is a fix. Bug fix. There you go. Fix chick hicks. Pausing rendering issues on maps. And also, let's see. Oh, of course. Added Lewis Hamilton. This is an addition. Added Rip Butchkonsky. Also an addition. Boom. There you go. This update is significant! Download it now! Now y'all have one of the first custom characters to drop in Arcade. Lewis Hamilton and Rip Klutchgonsky. Both some of the first fully custom models to be added to the game. Fully custom rigs. Anyway, I haven't read chat in a little bit. Let me catch up. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Let me catch up. I'm gonna read it on here since it's easier. Okay.
The peak is at an all-time high.
It is. All right. Let's see.
You got an ad on.
Imagine Kabuto or Jackson Storm Raven probably strategy characters in the game. Exactly. Imagine the possibilities now. The possibilities are endless now. I gotta say, I'm actually impressed with this. So, will it be possible to put Cars 2 characters? Yes. Everyone's asking the same questions. Yes. The answer is yes. Those characters will be possible. Any like Cars character you can think of should be possible. For the most part. Some characters may not be possible, but for the most part, any character you can think of should be possible. Is XML editing not needed? No. Oh, speaking of. The new version of offsetting, should be dropping. Well, I don't know about should be dropping, but offsetting is necessary for this. And offsetting, I have a version of offsetting now that has like zip encryption, so I'm probably going to be sharing that offsetting file with you guys. I'll probably put it in Carsu modding, in the modding tools channel or whatever, until, you know, temporarily until it gets released on GitHub. So what about printing any rig model? Any rig model should work. It should work. The turntable, the SFX is from the turntable. Exactly. Someone knew exactly what I was referring to. It's exactly from the turntable. W engine sound. Imagine showing a caveman these mods. Dude, they would go insane. Do some PC multiplayer with viewers. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Not right now. First we got AE. Later full map restorations. Later DLC characters. And today is characters with custom sounds and lip sync. Yes, indeed. Indeed. So no, there are no custom animations. I just want to preface that. There's no custom animations. But there is lip syncing, there is custom sounds, custom voice lines, all that good stuff. Also, yeah, I said earlier the custom voice clips come from an F1 like kart racer game where like Lewis Hamilton voice acted for. So I'll actually show you guys where I got the voice clips from. This is so funny. McLaren 2. I got the voice clips from this. That Lewis Hamilton was the voice actor for this. So I got some voice lines from this. And I also got voice clips from F1 Race Stars, this game. So fun fact, we spent like 2 days trying to get voice clips for this game, and all the voice clips were encrypted, and it turns out the iOS version, the iPhone version of the game had unencrypted voice lines. So we just wasted our time, and we just ended up finding them a very easy way. So, but at least we were able to get them, because it would kind of suck not having voice lines, because it's so much cooler. Imagine if characters like Kabuto or Cal or Rip could have voice lines. Yeah, they could have like voice lines. Fan-made or not, they could have voice lines. Monster McQueen using this method is going to be peak. Indeed it is. Indeed it is. It's going to be fire. Now we just need custom maps. I pray for that day. I pray for that day that we get custom maps. That is going to be straight cinema. Like, actually cinema. So yeah, there you go, Rip and Lewis.
You know, bro, I do have a question for you. Which map would you personally like to see in Cars 2 if it were to ever happen?
Like any map?
Any map, regardless of whichever game.
Good question. See, I kind of want to see a Driven to Win map, but I know that's like not really like the best answer.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of like
it's pretty generic.
Yeah.
But
what do you think, chat? What games do you want to see tracks from in Cars 2?
True. Someone immediately said Coconut Ball. Yeah, what if you guys were to be able to port any track from any game into Cars 2? Say it. Which one would it be? Cars 2 DS tracks, but redone in HD? That would be fire. Florida 500, Coconut Mall. That's the second Coconut Mall I've seen. SNES Mario Circuit 3. I know that's a funny joke. Rainbow Road.
No, these guys know ball. These guys know ball.
Rainbow Road is kind of fire. Yeah, Rainbow Road is kind of fire. Skylanders Superchargers tracks. Who? What? Nah, I'm just kidding. Fortnite Chapter 2 map. That's not a track, buddy. That's a whole battle royale. Sonic Racing Crossroads maps. Apodos? Oh my god, wait. That would be kind of peak, actually. Apodos? Yeah, that'd be fire. From Crossroads?
No, it actually wouldn't, because that game is ass.
You know what? You know what? I'm deafening. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Nah, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Not the need for tweet.
Add Fortnite maps as Hunter maps. That'd be funny. Sonic and Sega All-Stars tracks. Ooh, you're right. Those tracks are pretty fire, actually. Dynacore 400. Actually, Dynacore 400 is an event. It's not a track. There's no Dynacore track. You're probably thinking of Motor Speedway of the South. That would be fire. Midnight Run. That's a good track. Dude. Ooh, I want more nighttime tracks in Cars 2. Max just made a video where he made Rookie Lightning and Jackson Storm on arcade. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Let's check it out.
I'm not gonna lie, having more nighttime events would be really cool.
It would be, yeah. I love nighttime events are genuinely some of my favorites.
I agree.
Alright, let's check this out. Max's
Nighttime
video.
Radiator Springs would go insane.
It would. Dude, that would be so fire, man.
Oh yeah.
Everybody ready? Because lightning is about to strike.
Pretty fire, pretty fire.
Ka-chow! Let's do this.
I know, like, this is supposed to be, like, Avalanche styled, so... he's gonna have, like, the headlights and, the Lightyear McQueen tires, so... Pretty sick, though, either way. I'm very curious to see Jackson Storm, though, because I only saw a screenshot of Jackson Storm. I never got to see his, like, how the animations work or anything like that, so I'm very curious.
Flower power, man.
But isn't this fire, guys? Isn't this fire?
It does look pretty cool, yeah.
Oh yeah, so Jeremy, these tires are from Lightyear McQueen. They're not from, I don't know if you've, well, they're from the Lightyear McQueen model, apparently. I don't know if this is your model or anything, but I just know that, Max told me that these are ripped straight from, Lightyear McQueen. Like the DLC character. In Cars 2. I should probably specify. Yeah, bro, it looks sick. It looks pretty damn good.
Yeah, he goes very hard. I actually like it.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Dude, Lewis looks so good. I cooked, bro. I tried to make him beautiful. Everything, bro. I had to do him justice. Had to.
The CFL lights, it was supposed to be an Avalanche style.
You can do the Xmas Elves? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. My main on Course 2 is him now for sure. Fire, bro. Fire.
I'm curious to see how Jackson Storm looks like in this video.
Will you replace Lewis's model into your drive back? No. Lewis? Okay. I think you're confused. Lewis is exactly the same, like, is the exact same model, the exact same assets that I used, or at least very close to what I used before my drive died. So remember, Flanerite made the rig, the model, the textures, and all that. So he was basically my backup. I got the models and stuff, like, from him again after I lost it. So it's basically the exact same thing. If anything, it's better than what I already had before. So yeah. Storm looks good, but also a bit chunky. Why did FT post a not working script for custom models, by the way? Because he didn't fix it. Well, not fixed it. It is working, it just has some issues. I addressed some of those issues. And by addressed, I mean I literally just put it into ChatGPT and made it fix it. That's literally all I did. But I know it works, because obviously the ports wouldn't work otherwise.
W. Sam Altman.
Hold on, let me see this. Let me see this. Yeah, his eye mesh is a little weird because for some reason his left eye is like fatter than the middle, than the right, or his right eye is fatter than the left one. It's kind of weird. But it, you know, these were just done as like tests. So I'm confident that Rick and McQueen model is mine because the tire texture is 100% yours. That could be possible. I mean, who knows? I'm not entirely sure. I wasn't involved in any of this. Like, I wasn't involved with these ports, so I wouldn't actually know the full details of any of these ports. Jackson Storm looks pretty damn good in this game, though. His eyes are a little weird though. I keep looking at his eyes. It's so funny.
I don't know, it kind of looks better. His model feels something better than Driven to Win.
Yeah, the model. Well, yeah, it's because the materials here are much better than Driven to Win materials.
Yeah.
It's just his eye mesh, kind of something funky about it.
Yeah, it's a little messy.
Is it just me or is Lewis really fast? No, Lewis is default. He's one of the default characters. Like, he has default stats, I think. Also, you can't make a character faster than max speed anyway, so... Damn, bro. Bro sniped himself. Oh, yeah, he's cooked. Damn, he almost passed it. You can finally make a rigged car? Indeed you can. So, I'll give you guys a little bit of context before I go. Of like, how the tool's gonna work and all that. Because making a rig is like... You have to make the rig correctly in this game. Otherwise, the model will just look... like, very, very bad. In-game. So, I'll show you guys in a sec. I will also need to ask Flanerite for some of the details on like custom rigs, like Jackson Storeman and Lewis Hamilton. I'll need to ask him some details because I don't know everything. I wasn't the guy that modeled all that, so yeah, fire stuff right here. All right, so one of the final things I'm gonna tell y'all guys right here about the custom model script right here. So, I'm just gonna let y'all know, FT probably won't go back and like fix anything with this. What FT is looking for is kind of like for someone else to take this work and just improve upon it, right? Hopefully one day we'll get like a full-blown like editor for the game. I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but hopefully like one day it does happen, right? Like, and we can get accurate Cars 2 materials like in Blender and all that. That would be like that would be like the outcome we want, right? But obviously for now this will do. So in the future we could get different tools, we could get, you know, updates to this, who knows, right? They might or may not come directly from FT. I'm just gonna say most likely they won't. So however, back to what I was gonna talk about. So you see here on the right side there is a list of bones. So we have like all these bones, right? This is important because whatever character, so for example, Rip is loosely based off of Francesco. He has this very similar, you know, he's an F1 car, so we decided to give him like Francesco's rig because he's very close to Francesco. So all the bones, this is all a hierarchy. So these bones are listed like in a very specific manner, right? So we have body, cheek lower right, cheek upper right, cheek lower left, cheek upper left. And in the script, you have to match this. There's no way around it. You have to match this. So for now, you can make completely custom rigs with, you know, custom bone positions and whatnot. However, you will need to base the rig based off of like someone's already existing you know, bone information. So if we go in the game, let's just look for a random character like Mater. Why not? Let's go to Mater. Let's extract his zip. Characters, Mater. Go here. Let's unpack his LCT.
So what are you showing us today?
Jason minus T. So let's say I'm doing a custom model for Mater, right? If I open his JSON file and I go to scene tree node pool,
He could have put Senna on a lawnmower and he'd still find a way to win.
find all in current document, go down to scene tree node pool, right here, we will find a list of all the bones in order. So this is the order that you're supposed to copy in Blender right here. So the first one, this is universal for every character. Every character will start off with main. So if I scroll down a little bit, I'll find main. Scroll down a little bit. And right here, main.
Yeah,
Here's main. This is the first bone you want to list. And for Mater, the second bone is body. So body is also here. You want to list body here. And so on and so forth. You want to list all of these backend. So for Mater, Mater has a backend bone. So I would just go here and add backend. Just like that, right? And then you would keep scrolling down and you would keep adding his bones one by one until you reach the last one. So I don't know what his last one is, but this is basically how it works. You have to do this with every character that you're taking a rig from, I guess, in simple terms. So as you can see right here, we have a source OCT JSON. So this is the JSON that the game is going to read, like, I guess, the bones from. I don't exactly know what the script is doing. I didn't look into it that deep. But this is what the script is looking for. And essentially, you can see that for Rip, I based his information off of Hot Rod Francesco. That's where I started off. So I just put the path to Hot Rod Francesco's JSON file in here. And then it would spit out a brand new one in this destination folder. It won't spit out the entire JSON file, like with all the material information and all that. It would only spit out the necessary data that you need. So vertex stream pool, index stream pool, all that stuff. So this is just, I'm just giving you guys context on when you try using this in the future. This is just what you have to take into account. It's a little bit more advanced, but it is so much easier to use than before. This is super straightforward once you actually get into it. So, yeah, that's the stream, everybody. That's the stream. I'll read your guys' what you guys have been saying before I go. So I think this has to refresh. No, this is latest. Okay. So let's see here. Bry's an AI confirmed. I'm not an AI, bruh. Jackson. Okay. I'm confident that Rookie McQueen. Oh yeah, I read that.
Real
already.
AI. Max is AI generated.
Yeah, Max is 100% an AI generated person. He's not real. Like you would know if he wasn't real.
I've got the need for speed, man.
And it's very awesome. Max not real. Anyway, whatever. Now imagine if Jimmy Swing could be modded like Cars 2. True, but that's probably not going to happen for a very long time or ever. Who knows? Will it be possible to release custom clearance levels on here, like the Project Trilogy clearance levels? Yeah, that's entirely possible. It's the same files. However, it might be better to add that stuff via like, well, it's done in game structure. I don't know if it can be done in code or like with plugins. But we'll just have to see in the future to see if there's like better options for that.
Is there anyone here?
When is the tutorial dropping? Brother, y'all are... I said I'm going to do it in the future sometime. I don't have time to do the tutorial right now, but I will do it at some point, for sure. Custom models in arcade finally real. Indeed it is. 2026 is going to be crazy. Yes, it is. K-Soul Family Diner. Indeed it is. So if I recall correctly, any character is possible now. Even my idea for the racer... for that Race to the Rescue mod with Red, Rescue Squad Mater, and Lieutenant Lightning McQueen. Yes, it is. That is indeed possible. That is possible for sure. Is it me or does Rip look a little bit darker? He looks the same to me. I don't know. Did you include different speed in the file? Nah, it is default. Oh, Flay, you're here. Okay, so Flay. Flay, are you still here? I wasn't looking at chat, but I just want to know if you're here still.
Yes.
You are? Okay. So, Flay, I got a question for you. When you made a completely custom rig like Lewis, what you said you had to change something with the bones, you had to change it to like local bone something. What exactly was it? You can DM me about it. I'm just asking that question generally, so that in the future I can explain to people that if you're having completely custom rigs, it's going to be a little different than if you're just basing it off of like someone else's, an existing rig already.
You could have put Senna on a lawnmower and he'd still find a way to win.
All right, sounds good. Okay. You're learning different programming languages, so hopefully try to mess with the game. That would be fire, bro. That would be fire. Imagine a track editor to level Mario Kart Wii. I'm saying, bro, that could be fire. Bro, what did you vote no for the poll? Is Max a good person? I was trolling, bro. It was a joke. If you have questions, you can write me in DM because I forgot. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll DM you later about it. Yeah, everything you guys are asking me is indeed possible. The only thing that might not be possible to port are like humanoid characters maybe, because like they would require custom animations, and as of now we don't have a way to
So what are we doing today?
make custom animations. We don't have custom animations, and we don't really know much about the animations in this game anyway. So that's one thing that we will not be able to have. And also, we would need to generate custom sub-network pools for different characters that aren't cars. So that's probably not going to happen in either way, even if you wanted to port a non-cars character anyway. That would be kind of... Whatever. You guys get my point.
Wicked.
Yeah, that was the stream, basically. I just wanted to pull it up as a surprise, you know? So, hopefully guys, you enjoyed the stream. Yeah. Hopefully you guys have a good day. Good rest of your day. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Ate good. Ate well. All of that. So... DLC NPC Arcade. I have no idea if that's going to be done. I can't speak on that. So, all right. Have a good day, everybody. Have a good day. I'll catch y'all.